We are living in the golden age of the Webtoon adaptation. The scrolling screen has become the primary storyboard for the Korean entertainment industry. But adapting a beloved Webtoon comes with a unique set of stakes. Unlike a novel, where the reader imagines the character, a Webtoon provides a definitive visual blueprint. The fans already know exactly how the character smiles, how they cry, and what color their hair is. This makes casting the most perilous phase of production. Get it right, and you inherit millions of loyal fans. Get it wrong, and you face an immediate backlash before the first teaser even drops. Today, we are analyzing the dangerous art of bringing 2D into 3D. We're looking at the moments the casting directors performed a miracle and the moments the translation got lost along the way. We have to start with the gold standard, the moment where the term Manjitnam, a man who tore his way out of a manga book, ceased to be a metaphor and became a reality. When Chang-wook was cast as Isuho in True Beauty, it felt less like casting and more like inevitability. The Webtoon art style was notoriously beautiful, almost impossible to replicate in human form. Yet Chang-wook matched the character's impossible proportions, his icy duality, and his specific brand of emotionally stunted perfection. The synchronization rate was so high it was almost uncanny. He didn't just play Suho, he was the visual reference. But perfection isn't just about looking pretty. Sometimes it's about matching the chaotic energy of a cartoon. For Business Proposal, the casting of Se-jeong as Shin-hari was a masterstroke of comedic timing. The Webtoon is filled with over-the-top, exaggerated reactions that could easily look cringeworthy in live action. Se-jeong, however, committed fully to the absurdity. She brought the elasticity of a 2D drawing to life, proving that perfect casting is as much about performance energy as it is about bone structure. However, the transition from 2D to 3D is rarely seamless. Sometimes, casting decisions, while featuring incredible actors, fundamentally alter the DNA of the source material. A prime example is Netflix's The Sound of Magic. In the original webtoon, Annara Sumanara, the magician Ir is a fragile, enigmatic figure. He looks almost like a malnourished teenager who refuses to grow up. This physical vulnerability is key to the mystery of whether he is real or delusional. The drama cast the incredibly charismatic Chang-wook. While his performance was mesmerizing, his natural maturity and solid build changed the dynamic entirely. He didn't feel like a fragile lost boy. He felt like a capable, handsome savior. It shifted the story from a psychological mystery to a more conventional fantasy romance, losing some of the webtoon's delicate melancholy. And then there is the complex tragedy of Cheese in the Trap. Visually, casting Hae-jin as the manipulative, sociopathic Yoo-jung was celebrated. He looked exactly like the drawing. But this is a case where visual similarity couldn't save the production from a catastrophic script. While the actor fit the mold perfectly, the drama adaptation lost the nuanced psychological darkness of the webtoon character, eventually sidelining him in his own show. It serves as a painful reminder that a perfect face is useless without a perfect script to support it. Finally, there is a third category, the casting that initially enrages fans because the visuals are wrong, but ultimately wins them over because the vibe is flawlessly captured. When Bo-hyun was cast as Koo-ung in Yumi Cells, the backlash was significant. The webtoon character is defined by his average, somewhat slovenly appearance. Bo-hyun, known for playing villains and being incredibly fit, felt like a betrayal of the character's average essence. Yet, through styling and a genuinely transformative performance, Bo-hyun captured the endearing, frustrating, and straightforward simplicity of Koo-ung. He proved that sometimes capturing the soul of a character is more important than tracing their jawline. Adapting a webtoon is a thankless job. You are competing with the limitless imagination of the original artist and the deep emotional attachments of the fans. When it works, it's magic. When it doesn't, it's a glaring reminder of the uncanny valley between the page and the screen. There are so many upcoming adaptations currently in casting stages. Which webtoon character do you think is impossible to cast in real life? And which adaptation did I miss that you think was absolutely perfect? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more K-drama deep dives. Thanks for watching!